I ain't do no film study, but I'll give a prediction. I might do a prediction for Genovic and Lara, but I ain't never seen Genovic really fight, so I'd have to look. Yeah, Roach and Pitbull Cruz. Roach 5'7", 68-inch arms. Pitbull Cruz 5'4", I think 63.5-inch arms. Sometimes box rec accurate, sometimes they not. Basically, they fighting in San Antonio, so Lamont Roach got to understand you down 3 or 4 points. I think they're fighting at 140. I think Roach would be stronger. At 40, he looked very strong at 35. He might have been malnutrition fighting down there at 30. This is a different fight from Tank Davis in so many ways, just because you beat Tank and people feel like, whatever the triangle is with Cruz, you feel like Cruz won or lost. It has no bearing. Styles make fights. Styles make fights. So however you feel about it, Tank ain't got nothing to do with this. PBC favoring Cruz. They always favor Hispanic fighters, even over their own black fighters. You down 3 or 4 points when you go into a ring, moving up in weight. I think he'll be strong, filled in. But the biggest differential here, other than the location and you going against the house fighter, the biggest differential is this, and they don't want to make that Tank rematch. This is the biggest thing. He was familiar with Gervonta Davis. They came up together, so he knew what the power felt like, the angles felt like, the speeds felt like. They knew how he ticked. They knew everything about him. Also, Lamont been on his streaming tour. He been enjoying a lot of the recognition that he be getting from the Tank fight, and that's what it is. Even when Tank allegedly going to strip club and snatch his bitch up out there, he ain't even. It's always associated with the Roach fight, or the Roach supposed to rematch. But the thing about it is, if Roach want to win this fight, he almost got 5 inches. No diddy. Reach advantage, and check out the fight prediction playlist. And it's just a simple game plan. Establish that jab, you know what I'm saying? And instead of, if you going to time Pitbull Cruz and punch in between his looping shots, it's just not about keeping straight shots or slipping in the uppercut to the head. If I'm Lamont Roach and his team, hey, I'm not looking to land one shot on Pitbull Cruz. And if I'm looking to land one shot, it's to the body. If I'm looking to land one shot, it's to the body. I'm looking at what Bud did to Sean Porter, how, he was able to get up under Sean Porter with distance and attack the rib cage with 2 or 3 shots. And then he was able to either smother him, he was able to walk out or pivot out and make him reset. It's as simple as that. That's Roach's game plan. It's just if I'm going to throw one shot, it's to the body, but I want to throw 2 or 3 shots to the body. If I'm gonna aim for the head, 2 or 3 shots to the head at the time, 4, 5, 6, and get up out of there, smother the work. That's it. He comes in reckless. The remedy for that is a jab. The remedy of that is just not but one shot. I'm training to throw 3, 4 shots to the head, or if I'm changing levels with my combination, a left hook or a right hook to the body, boom, boom, and coming upstairs. Or if I'm gonna stay downstairs, it's 1, 2, 3 shots to the body, smother them, or I'm spinning up out of there. Keeping the jab there. Pitbull don't have no patience. Hey, I seen the shot that Bud threw, kind of like Goku threw versus Raccoon on the Namek saga, where he threw that uppercut to the solar plex, like that uppercut shot. I'm working on that uppercut shot. I'm working on punches to the under the heart. I'm working on really working that body with combination punches. But if I'm focusing upstairs, I'm focusing up on combination punches. I'm working my jab. I'm not looking for one big shot. Cruz got a good chin. I'm looking 3, 4 shots. I'm looking to wear him down to the body. Sean Porter wasn't accustomed to getting pushed to the body like he was versus Bud, because he's so short in stature. He squat down. But when Bud was able to find the distance to the body, that's what really scored the knockout for Bud, was those body shots. And Lamont Roach really studied that fight. That's how you handle a guy that's low to the earth. Work that body, work that solar plex, punch under the heart. You know what I'm saying? Work that jab. And when he jump in, don't just worry about one shot. Throw 2, 3 shots. You know what I'm saying? Even if they 2, 3 quick shots. Work that uppercut. Work them. Don't just worry about setting them up with one shot, smothering them, spin them out. Work 2 or 3 shots. Work that body. Work up and down when you get comfortable. That's what's going to score on the knockout. That's what's going to force Pitbull Cruz to start going backwards. When he started jumping in, body work, uppercut, 2, 3 shots, working up and down. That's what's gonna get Lamont Roach the victory. To keep it real with you, work that jab, but just don't rely on that jab. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes he might jump in, anticipate the jab, and try to slip the jab and slip to his left hand. Drop that left hook to the body. You know what I'm saying? Drop a right hook to the body. Drop a left and a right uppercut to the. Just be creative. Don't look for one shot versus Cruz. Cruz can absorb one shot. Look for 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. And I'm guarantee you, you start, tallying up them shots to the body, tallying up them shots to the head, he's going to fade into the ropes. And you probably already know they're going to let him juice the fuck up. So work that body, take the air out the tires, hit that solar plex, punch under the heart. He jump in there with, touch that head, no diddy sometime, boop, 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 with combinations, spin out, use your jab. And then eventually around that 7th, 8th, 9th round mark, you complete that, he gonna start fading into the ropes. And then that's when you close the show on his ass. But for Eastside Cruz, he just got to be the aggressor, whether it's ineffective or ineffective, because if Lamont Roach don't throw combinations, you feel what I'm saying? If he don't throw combinations, they gonna score it to him. They're not gonna score them one flashy shots. One flashy shot that he threw. He can't be like Lamont Roach. He got to throw 3, 4, 5 shots in between combinations. So Cruz just got to come forward and don't get caught with that one shot. And the thing about with Cruz, he already moved up one weight class. Who knows how easy he making the weight. But when you take the punishment, you fight as reckless as Cruz, any puncher can put you out. In general, any puncher could put you out. It may be the fight where Cruz took too many punches and it might be over with for him. I know people see Lamont as a smaller fighter. Cruz is a small fighter. You know what I'm saying? Lamont is probably gonna fill out at 140. He's gonna look big and strong. Probably should have been fighting up for quite some time. So he gonna probably be able to absorb the punishment a little bit better. But Cruz has just gotta, if Cruz can close that gap on Roach and Roach don't pick up his jab and throw combinations, Cruz is gonna run away with this fight. Like it or not, in San Antonio, if he coming forward, Roach back is gonna be on the ropes. That's just what it is. Roach, his back is gonna be on the ropes, and and Roach is probably gonna lose this fight, in my opinion, if he don't throw combinations, or Roach can step to him. Roach can step, but in order to step to him, you know what I'm saying? Roach is going to have to attack the body and establish a strong jab, whether that's a power jab or just a jab where he can push Cruz back. He got to push Cruz back. He did it with Tank a little bit, but really work that body. His conditioning got to be peak. His condition probably going to be better off the strength that now you spot him 10 pounds. He probably should have been up there the whole time. So his conditioning is going to be better. His punch absorption is probably going to be better. But his punch output got to be better. His jab got to be consistent. His punch combinations got to be consistent. Him working the jab got to be consistent. Working that body got to be consistent. So Cruz is already up 3 or 4 points. You in San Antonio. That's still Mexico if you know your history. He gonna come forward every time Roach back is on. So Roach can play the hold your ground game or push him back game. He can even pay back into the ropes. But if he don't throw combinations upstairs, downstairs, and get creative, establish a jab, the back to the ropes, he probably gonna get stopped. It might be some home cooking to him getting stopped. It's been fishy shit that happened in Texas throughout your whole career. You've seen bullshit happen in Texas. Javier Fortuna, who was he fighting when he jumped out the ring or he fell? Who was that he was fighting? He was fighting Adrian Granados, Pernell Whitaker, and Julio Cesar Chavez. It's always crooked shit going on in Texas in the boxing ring. Those just the ones I can fucking think of. But Roach, key to victory for Roach, establish your jab, throw combinations. You can't throw one at a time with Cruz coming at you. Work up and down, eventually with your combinations, solar plex, punch under the heart, throw combinations upstairs and downstairs. You got a chance to win. You can step to him, but regardless of whatever you do, you have to throw combinations, establish the jab. And Cruz just got to be Cruz. Come forward, lead with your head, push him to the ropes, tie him up, smother him, make it an ugly fight. They're going to score for Cruz. I like Cruz in this fight. Controversial, unanimous decision. It's for the WBC super lightweight interim title. The champion is Who the fuck is the champion? Oh, Sabril Matias. So as of right now. So yeah, I like Cruz. Controversial decision. I know some people talking about knock. I think Lamont gonna be strong. I think if he knock out Lamont, it's gonna be by condition. Lamont gonna get tired. But I think he probably gonna decision Lamont. Lamont gonna be strong. Lamont gonna be strong. So yeah, Lamont gonna be strong in there. But hey, I like Lamont. I like Cruz. Controversial, unanimous decision. Hit the link in the description. Follow me by X. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Patreon. Everything inside the link tree is the first link in the description. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.